Hi, I'm Catherine. This is my evaluation. My music magazine consists of a front cover, contents page and double page spread. It follows the same colour scheme as existing music magazines like Top of the Pops and We Love Pop. I have chosen light yellow, baby pink and sky blue as my colour scheme, as they are all bright and bold colours that have been used in existing pop magazines. I also think my magazine uses similar layouts, definitely for my front cover as I have positioned my pictures at the left hand side. However, my contents page challenges the conventions of a music magazine. Even though it's neat and colourful, I decided to use one main focus image and have all the text in one box. Contents pages, they have section text off and use more than one picture. My double page spread follows the same layout as other existing magazines. Making the page image dominant suits my target audience, which is young girls. The colour scheme is seen throughout the page and looks attractive to the reader. My magazine uses pictures of young and trendy male and females. This gives the impression that young people can be an inspiration to others. However, the expression on my model's face shows another professional side to young teens and makes them look serious about what they are presenting. My magazine targets the middle class. It does this by the common clothing that they are wearing, as all models are wearing jeans. My pop magazine is aimed at females. This is shown by the colour scheme and the use of females shown on the front cover and the main image on the double page spread. Immediate Media Company Limited publish one of my magazine inspirations, which is Top of the Pops. Immediate Media Co. is a publishing house containing the former assets of Origin Publishing and BBC magazines. It is the current publisher of a diverse range of publication. Therefore, I think this will suit my pop magazine the most. Based on the pictures, colours and fonts used, my target audience is young teens who enjoy pop music and love the top charts.
What I like about the front cover is the colours as it supports the theme. The pictures down the left hand side is they give an insight to what the magazine's about, and the image in the background.
The first thing I really like about this contents page is how professional it looks with the contact is, which is a really nice touch. I also like the drop shadow on the dom bit. I also really like the picture as it's quite hard hitting to the audience and it just makes you think, oh, I want to be like him.
The first thing I like for this double page spread is the quote, as it makes you more comfortable with the two artists. The second thing I like is how she's differentiate the colours between the question and the answers, as it sort of makes it easier to understand. And the third thing I like is the two pictures in the article, is a split up the text and make it easier to read for the younger viewers.
I think my magazine has a very clear target audience. Therefore, it'll be easier sold in shops like WH Smith. I've also changed my rough cut to suit my target audience. On my front cover, I had two girls smiling and happy, and I've changed this to a moody picture because I thought it's more relatable for my target audience. I also changed the colour. The shade of pink I used in the rough cut was a more dark pink, and this time I chose a baby pink. This is because I think the baby pink is more suitable for my target audience, and I also think it's easier to read. I've also changed the font. On my rough cut I had a more bold font, and I changed it to a more soft and girly font. I've changed it because I thought it was more suitable for my target audience. I also added the logo onto each page because it reminded the reader about what they're reading, and also I think it makes the magazine look more professional. I have added pink accents to my double page spread as it shows the house style of my magazine and the colour scheme is seen throughout. I've learned a lot about technologies by making my music magazine. The software I use to create the magazine is Photoshop and InDesign. By using Photoshop, it helped me adjust, brighten and change photos that I had taken for my final cut. There are a number of different tools that can be used on Photoshop. For example, I used the clone stamp to cancel out any blemishes my models had. I also used the magic wand. This helped me cut out my models and arrange them on my front cover. I also used brightness and contrast to make my photos better quality. This ensured that I had a good quality photo for all 3 pages and made my magazine stand out to my audience. Also, InDesign helped me when creating my actual magazine. By using templates, I was able to create layouts for both front cover, contents page and double page spread. I was also able to insert text and pictures into the templates that I drew, and made my magazine fit into the pop genre. For example, here's a picture of my rough cut and my new double page spread. I used the School Studio to take my photos, and I was able to use the lighting, which made my photos good quality. I could also turn the lights to flash when I was taking a photo. The lighting I used was called a softbox. The camera I used was a Nikon D500 with a focus lens. From my school magazine, I think I've improved massively. I started with a dull magazine and now I have produced a popular pop magazine. By looking at existing magazines and listening to my target audience research, I have made improvements and changes to my magazine. This has made my magazine attractive. Thank you for watching my media evaluation video.